Finally, Webull offers DRIP. No, not that kind of DRIP. I'm talking about Dividend Reinvestment Program. That's what DRIP stands for. Reinvesting your dividends can be powerful in your wealth building journey. Oh, it's the real deal. It's likely that if you've seen my videos before, maybe you stumbled across one of my Webull update videos or my Webull for Beginners video. And one thing I used to do is criticize Webull a lot about not having fractional share trading as well as not having the option for DRIP. Well, Webull listened and here we are. This makes this a full functional investment app and I'm super excited to share this with you today. But the question is how do we actually activate DRIP on Webull? Because if you don't actually activate it, it doesn't matter if you already have dividend stocks in your Webull brokerage account, you're not going to be on DRIP until you actually tell it to do the DRIP. Now, I know it's a nuance, but we got to do it anyway. So follow along with me, open up your Webull app, right here we are, and if you don't have Webull, click the link below and get yourself set up on Webull. Get free stocks when you sign up. But here we are on my account. What you want to do is you want to go up to the top right-hand side. You see that weird little sliding scale, little icon at the top right-hand side? That's what you want to tap on. We're going to tap on that. That's going to take us over here to our managed brokerage account. And look down below there. There it is, right? Waiting for me to do it. And I haven't done it. I'm doing it with you live here today to actually show you what it'll look like for you when you get started. Dividend Reinvestment Program. Right there it is. It's got a nice little red dot on it. Let's see what that's all about. I'm going to tap on that. It's going to then say, do you want to apply? Now, all of these stocks in here are not financial advice. This is just my portfolio of what I have right now. And it's saying, hey, if DRIP is available, not every single stock, not every single ETF pays you dividends. But the ones that do, if they become eligible or they already do pay dividends, you're telling Webull to go ahead and reinvest those dividends. See, if you don't do that, what happens and what has happened before in the past with Webull is when those dividends are paid out, they just go into your account balance. And then ultimately you have a decision if you want to take that account balance and maybe reinvest it manually yourself or withdraw it and go have a beer with your buddies. It was your option. But what we're saying here is no, we don't want to deal with any of that. We want you to automatically reinvest it, and that's what DRIP is all about. I'm going to hit confirm. It's going to say learn about the features and risk. If you need to click on that, go ahead and do that. Otherwise, I'm going to hit OK. And it says request is submitted and it's under review. This typically takes, from what I understand, about 1 to 2 days at maximum for them to approve your DRIP application. Of course, that means that it's not a holiday or a weekend. If it's in the middle of the week, it should only take about a day or two. What's really nice about Webull that I love is this screen right here. Take a look at what's going to happen here is as we move forward into the future, you're going to be able to look back on this screen and actually see what the value of your actual DRIP activities are. And it splits it up by the ETF or the stock as well. You can edit, you can unenroll, and all that right there from the comfort of this screen located in your managed brokerage account. The benefits of DRIP are strong, just like this bobblehead of world famous bodybuilder Sergey Kalev. Weird. DRIP allows you to reinvest the dividends, which snowballs your portfolio. Let's take a quick example of why this is so powerful using the Dividend ETF fund SCHD. This is Charles Schwab's high dividend ETF, and it currently has a 3.67% annual dividend yield. Now, if you invested $10,000 10 years ago and you decided not to reinvest the dividends, today, as of the recording of this video, you would have a total of $25,529. So what that would mean is when SCHD is actually paying you dividends, you're withdrawing that money or doing something else with it or having a lot of beers with your buddies. Be careful. But honestly, what's the opportunity cost? What are you missing out on by not reinvesting those dividends? That's what we need to understand using the portfolio visualizer. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take the same time period, same amount of money, but this time we're going to say go ahead and reinvest those dividends. Let's take a look at the difference. Look at that. It now goes to a total of $35,600, and that's roughly a $10,000 difference, or like $1,000 extra per year, thanks to reinvesting the dividends. You're talking about a difference of $10,000, versus if you would have just taken the money out, you would have basically not had any money left because you would have been spending it on things that don't last and don't grow and don't snowball your wealth. Compound growth, dollar cost averaging, long-term wealth building. Doesn't get any better than that. Or does it? Let me ask you this. Would you rather stop the rat race and retire early with only $500? Well, if that sounds good to you, then you got to check out this video next. We'll see you on the next video.